What's up, good people, aka winners? That's what we do. Hey, that's how we do. Hey, hey, hey. I'm coming to you with another video. Hey, coming to you with another video. Ckey, hey, Ckey here. Ckey here. I don't know. So here's the thing, guys. First of all, how you doing? How your mama doing? How your auntie cuzzle? But how you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? Before we get into this video, let's get the logistics out of the way, all the housekeeping and all that good stuff. If you are not subscribed to the Fam Bam, I'm gonna need you to handle that like right real quick. Hold on, I'll wait. Just kidding. But make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you turn your notifications on so that every time I invite you to my heezy, you coming over for cheesy. As far as the eye looks that I've been doing, the video that you got, it should be up by now. I upload, let me tell you this too, I upload every weekend. So whether it's Saturday or whether it's Sunday, I never know, but it's every weekend. So if you have not seen a video, or if you get to like Saturday, Sunday, and you're like, hey, I haven't seen a video from Ckey, be like, oh, I need to check it Saturday. Like if the weekend is here, check the channel just in case you don't get a notification, even though you're signed up, because YouTube be doing shady stuff like that sometimes. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys that. And there's a video that I did on the CoverGirl Full Spectrum collection. I had this banging yellow eyeshadow look, and I was getting like questions about that. And then a couple of weeks prior to that, I don't know what video it was, but I had this banging orange makeup look. I'm into these bright colors right now. And so I wanted to do, I've been doing this matchy thing, and I'm totally okay with it. You know, it's not for everybody though, all right? And so I was like, I want to do matchy again, but what color eyeshadow am I going to do? And so I was like, I mean, well, not what color eyeshadow am I going to do, duh, because I have on this super bright shirt. But I was like, I want to match this shirt, but what eyeshadow palette should I use? And so I was looking through some of the eyeshadow palettes that I have, which are many, okay? And I went into the James Charles palette again, which is what I've been using for those other looks. And placao, let me see if I can bend this. Ooh, I just need to go on and break it in because I've been using it like crazy. So here we are. Here we are, darling. And they have one. They got the nerve to have a lime green or neon green. Booyaka. Look at that. That matches my shirt like to the T. So that's what I'm going to do on today. And I wanted to give you guys, because I've been using it so much, and you know, people have been wanting to know how this palette really works. I figured that I'll just talk about it right now, all right? And the last 3 weeks, or maybe the last month or so, I have been running to this palette. Now, is this a palette for like everyday, the everyday person? I mean, it can be if you want to focus only on, you know, maybe this area right here. If you're not gonna dib and dab into all of these colors, then I would say, you know, save your coins, because this is definitely a playful palette. And this is a palette for like fun. And I am loving it. Like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. And here's the thing about me and my eyeshadow, y'all. I do not plan my looks ahead. I get a vision and I catch it. I catch that vision and I roll with it. And whatever comes out, comes out. And if we mess up, we mess up and we fix it. That's how we roll here. Because I'm like Bob the Builder. Can I fix it? Yes, I can. Well, that was a little Nutty Professor too. I think that's the movie. Anyway, so I am going to go into, and I hope my brushes are cool because I use this like, I don't know if it's an oil-based cleaner or not, but I'm going to go into Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. I need my mirror to stay right there. So basically, I'm hitting it with this Cocoa Bear. And I think because, and I'm all ready for spring. I don't know, like, I'm like fall or winter. I'm leaving you. I'm breaking up with you a little bit early, and we're going into spring, which is like one of my favorite seasons. I am going, like Morphe been killing it. I've been loving my Morphe palettes. So Morphe and the Jaclyn Hill palette from the vault. Plug out, there you are. This is Ring the Alarm. And I'm going to go into Mugshot. And y'all know I got a song for that. Mugshot, hey, diggy diggy. The one thing that I found is important is getting your outline, right? It's like laying the foundation, I should say, with the eyeshadow. Because once you put this base on, and I'm going to use a white base today. I thought I had a green one, but I don't think I do. I know that I'm going to want it to pop. So I'm automatically going in with a base, and that's what I have been doing. But it is important that you just lay this foundation with the colors in the background, because you're not going to really be able to do a whole lot of blending once you set that base down, because it's going to get all muddy and you're going to mess up your line. And just trust me, trust me, trust me. Trust you, trust me. So this is mugshot. I'm just going to do what I've done to that side to the other. So now I'm going to take this base. It is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL, and I think it's called Color Paint. Yeah, that's it. So this one is in white. So I'm going to take that, and then I've already put concealer too, so the white is not going to be as white as it would be, but it's okay. This will work. So I take it. I hope y'all can see this. Wait, let me get right here. So I take it and I am going above my crease. That is what I learned to do with myself. And hit it in that. I want that to pop too. And then I carry it over. You know what? I'm going to have to do like this because I don't know if you guys can really see that. And I think I'm going to stop like right there, because I may deepen that a little bit. Like right around that corner. Right? And you want to make these looks even. But you see why I'm saying to have that outline already done? And then you can add a little more. Try to add it while it's kind of wet. It's literally like painting. You see that? And I think I'll do this one eye first, and then we'll do it again on the next. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go around that right there a little bit where I had the little mess ups, right? And just fix that. So you basically just pack that on. I don't know what brush this is. I think it came in the kit where I did a makeup class. And I like it because it is great for packing it on. And so you may have to clean up on aisle 7 down there, and that's totally okay. I don't think I'm going to do black. I may just do a deeper brown right there. But when you put that color on there, it totally pops, right? And it makes that brown stand out more than it did when I first started. That's why I kind of start off a little subtle. I don't go straight in for the kill. Before I do anything else, I'm going to do the other eye too. This is Morphe. I just know about heart, y'all, because I love this palette. So this is the 3502. And this is Rich right there. And then this is Makeup Geek's Americano right there. Okay. And so, well, let me move my hand right here. Okay. That's Americano. But I think I'm going to start off with Rich. And if I want to go a little bit deeper, I will go into Americano for reinforcement. Okay. If I need to do so. Plus, I want to be rich today. Like, let's just, hey, let's catch the vision. Use Rich and deepen it up, girl. And I just kind of want to follow it right there. I'm not going to take it more than that. I'm trying to be very careful as to not get any of this dark shadow onto the green. These are Morphe brushes that I'm using too. This is not a sponsored video, but like, I ain't mad if it was. Listen. So just blend that together with a brush that has nothing on it. Y'all know y'all saw this shadow right here that has a huge dent in it that I'm gonna buy this whole palette again just for the shadow because it doesn't come individually. Yeah, that's called Universal. This is the only brow highlight that I use these days. So that's why it looks like that. I use it on clients, but most importantly, I use it on myself every time I do my makeup. Why do you ask? Need you ask? And then what I usually do, and I tell people, when you get to this stage, you guys, and you're blending that brow bone with your eyeshadow, literally like hold it all the way at the bottom very lightly, and all you're doing is fluffing it. Like, I'm not really pressing it hard, and I don't want it to necessarily, I'm not really applying color, if you will, okay? I'm simply getting rid of the harsh line. What is this? I know this is a Makeup Geek. What is it? Lime Light. Let me put it on my hand first. Booyah. Okay, I'm with it. That gives it a little bit of shimmer. And I'm here for it. Just in the inner corner. So I'm going to go back over that because I don't like what I just did. And of course I'm going to have to clean up and then do my wing liner. And then I'll show you guys what it's looking like after I apply lashes on. So what I just did, I need my mirror just a little bit. What I just did was I took some liner. This is Max Feline Kohl. And I put a little bit in that corner, you guys. I love to do that in the waterline. And then underneath, because, oh, the cap is broken. Because we have this whole green theme going on, I used the Morphelin. The Morphelin. No, but I use this Morphe and Jacqueline Hill palette. This is the one called Dark Magic, and this is Inside Job right here. And I simply smoked it out right underneath there to give it, I don't know, that's my mirror, y'all. Don't mind her, okay? But I smoked it out right there just to give her a little oomph. And then the lashes that I'm rocking are by Stilazzi. They are one of my faves right now. I have a lash video, a lash application video, and I showcase these as well. They're called Vegas Baby. Yeah, like you can really see that. But anyway, they're called Vegas Baby. They're from Stilazzi. I have a video on how to apply lashes. I have a video on how to apply wing liner. I will link those in this video, you guys. And whenever I link other videos within the video, I believe it's this corner, or it could be that corner. I don't know, girl. But there's a little eye at the corner of the video. And when you tap that eye, you will see all of the videos that I have linked in this video for your for your viewing pleasure, okay? So that is it for this video, you guys. This is the final look. I am rocking. Ooh, this is going to help me remember to put it in the description box for you guys. I am rocking the Matte Ambition foundation by CoverGirl from the Color Spectrum collection. So I will link that video. And then I'm also using the powder, the Color Spectrum powder. This powder is in Tan Golden, and that is FS310, and the foundation is 405. To be honest, I mixed 410 and 405 because I love them both, and it was hard to choose which one I wanted, you know? But watch the video and you'll understand. And then the Lippy Girl. It's CoverGirl 2 Girl. What's CoverGirl's song? Hold on. Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, this is the full spectrum lipstick, and it is called Fortune. I'll take that. Yes, yes, please. So anyway, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope that I help you like figure out or learn how to create this look that looks all like kind of difficult, but it's really, really not. It's totally easy. So thumbs up or comment. Let me know how you feeling about it, okay? Let me know if you've tried this palette, because I would love to chit chat in the comment section about it, all right? So that is it. You guys have an awesome, blessed day. Do not forget to join the fam bam and to thumbs up, all right? I will see you sooner than you think. Bye.
Ckey beauty, confidence is key. You know what I mean. A woman feels good when she's looking pretty. I don't need no Benz, Lexus, or a Range Rover. Just give your girl a bomb, Ckey beauty makeover.